Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Lone Wolf Tabletop YouTube channel. I'm Liz, your Lone Wolf, and I'm very happy you turned in my very first battle report. I'm a tabletopper with heart and soul, and I want to share my hobby with all of you. So you're gonna see a lot of systems, for example, WH40K, like today, A Song of Ice and Fire, Bolt Action, Malifaux, Age of Sigmar, and so on. I love all of them, and I'm gonna play them with you. So, but as mentioned, for today, I'm gonna choose my favorite system, WH40K, and I have a special guest today, my very first one, Frank. Welcome and thanks for being here.
Thank you very much.
And we're gonna play with a new Nephilim book with new or actual point cost and CP and so on. And I'm gonna play with my Thousand Suns tournament list against Frank's Necrons, Rusty Necrons list.
Rusty Crons, please.
Rusty Crons, yeah, exactly. So, what do you have for me today?
So I'm playing 3 detachments, so as you can see I play a superior command detachment with the king himself, of course. I'm playing 2 patrol detachments, 1 with a necromancer, 5, what do you call them? 5 immortals, the nightmare himself, and 4 Locust Destroyer. They're called Locust Destroyer right now. I only call them Destroyer because I know them from 7th edition. So one of them has a heavy destroyer, and the second patrol detachment is a Chronomancer, is a Catacomb command barge where the Lord has the Void Reaver artifact and a Resurrection Orb, as well as the Jester himself, the Catan, and 5 Swordback destroyers, and of course 5 immortals, and I got 6 Lich Guards. So that's the list that I will bring up to battle in this honorable first battle report, the Thousand Suns.
Yes. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. I didn't play against the new Necrons today, so I'm excited what they bring with me. I'm gonna play, as mentioned, my Thousand Suns tournament list. 1 battalion down to 1 CP. I play Ahriman on disc. He's my buff character, so he knows Presage, Weaver of Fates, and double move called Temporal Surge. After that I got my Exalted Sorcerer on disc. He's my Mortal Wound Sorcerer, so he has a relic for Athenian Scrolls. He knows Doombolt, Singe, Firestorm, Smite, and so on. So he had the upgrade for Riadi to cast 3 spells. After that I got my Infernal Master. He got the relic, and I'm gonna spell it definitely wrong, Iglis Orrery, sorry for that. He knows Glamour Singe and the rituals Cappering Imps and Malefic Maelstrom. And he's got the Warlord trait for Cult of Duplicity, which I'm playing today, for Misinformator. After that I got my troop choices, 1 unit of Rubiks with a Soul Reaper cannon and an icon, another unit of 5 with 4 flamers, 1 hand flamer and the icon, and the third choice 10 Sangars with close combat weapons. After that my full elite choice, 2 units of 10 Terminators fully equipped. So 2 Missile Rex and 2 Soul Reaper cannons. One of them, the one with the purple one, has an upgrade for Protégé, so he knows another spell. The double spell knows Temporal Surge and Twist of Fate. And the 1 cast Terminator troop knows Empiric Guidance. And last but not least, 2 Hellboots with Multi-Melter and Fist, and mine called Action Monkey, Psychic Action Monkey, Zanger Shaman on disc. He has another Warlord trait and relic. He got the Umbrella Freight Crystal for the redeploy, and he knows Shadow Seeker, so he can cast psychic actions with 3d6 and drop the lowest. And in my fast attack choice, there are 1 unit of 5 spawns. So as mentioned, I'm down to 1 CP, 16 cavalry points left. And we're gonna see what happened now. We roll for deployment, take secondaries, and see you then. So folks, we finished deployment. We rolled for mission 33, secure missing artifact. We already replaced the mission objectives. One is right here, the Statue of the Cursed Space Marine, Statue of a Trukari, Dark Angels 1, This one is the Orc one, I choose it right there, and a little bit right there is the Gene Stealer one. So 5 mission objective, hold 1, hold 2, hold more. I'm gonna choose this for your priority target, and I think you're gonna choose this one for my priority target. Going for secondaries, Thousand Suns, choose plugin integration because it's a no-brainer. Assassination, maybe a trap, we will see. And passive color choice, burn empires. My third pick was really difficult, so I'm gonna try it. We will see. And for the Necrons, 3 Necron ones, the treasure of Aeons. So these 3 objective markers. Code of combat and purge the vermin. And yeah, we have both redeploys, so we're gonna choose who's going first, and after that we're gonna go for the redeploys. 2, 2, 3, so you're going first, and we're gonna roll for redeploys and did them. So see you for turn 1, Necrons. So after redeploys, I took my brutes back because I go in second. I went a little bit here. I can't hide because he has redeployment as well, and he had pre-game moves, so honestly it really doesn't matter. I can't hide every of my units behind this ruin, so that's it. He redeployed his destroyers, nearly every kind of destroyer, right?
Yeah, Sopic destroyers.
Yeah, and yeah, he's going first.
Lich Guard, and I redeployed my Locust destroyers.
Genau, Scorpion, Locust, and the Lich Guard is right here. So yeah, see you after pre-game move and movement Necrons. Turn 1. Stay tuned. So pre-game and movement phase Necrons turn 1 done. With pre-game move and so on, everything move forward. Scorpion there.
Full attack.
There. These dudes into the middle. Everything is going to the 3 objective he needs. And I think what comes now we're gonna hurt. As I mentioned, I can't hide everywhere. So let's see what you do in your shooting phase. You choose permanent +1 for your living metal.
Genau.
So
Protocol of the Undying Legion, and I choose that every time living metal is activated, I gain another life point.
Genau. And for the turn 1?
For the turn 1 is Protocol of the Hungry Void, and I chose every time I do a unmodified 6 wound roll of as an unmodified 6, I gain another AP1.
Okay, now. So, hit me with your best chance. Oh, I think it's gonna hurt.
So wie ich würfel nicht.
Yeah. I gonna roll like a god. It's should be okay.
Okay, let's go.
Who's gonna start?
This one is going first, this troop.
Your Scorpion Destroyer yet?
Locust Destroyer. The Locust Destroyer are going to shoot their Gauss cannons into the Terminators, and the Heavy Destroyer is going to shoot into the Dreadnought.
Yep.
So we do the Heavy Destroyer first.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
I will pay a command point for an auto wound.
So you're down to 3 to my 2.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's -4.
So it doesn't matter. 5 up. Nope.
So that's 3d3 damage. So that's 3, 4, 5.
So 4 because I'm a Dreadnought.
Yeah.
Slack.
6 shots, Gauss cannon into the Terminators, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, and strength 5, toughness 4 on 3s. So that's another 4, -3. So
1 is -4. You're 1/6.
You're right. 1 is -4.
So -3. 2 is -2. So I'm on cover. So I'm on 3 ups.
Yep.
I'm totally fine. And 1 or 4 up.
Yep.
Well, I'm fine.
That's fine. Okay. Let's go to this side. The king himself.
Rerolls because of Lich King buff. So someone mentioned, right? Ah, no, Destroyer, right? Reroll to hit?
Yeah. Destroyer.
Yeah, Destroyer.
Rerolling ones. Yeah. I wasn't in
but
range for...
This ones get buffed with a 5 up Phenopain, right?
And 5 up Invul.
Invul, yeah.
And +1 to hit for...
+1 to hit, yeah.
Mine will be done.
Yeah. And these destroyers 2, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Perfect!
Shoot. Okay, the king will shoot into the front Terminator.
Yeah, into the front.
And he will shoot first. 3 shots, strength 8. All hits. Hitting on 3s.
Wounding.
Wounding on 3s. Yeah.
Yeah, minus.
Minus Sorry, -3.
-3, so -2. Still 3 up. It's going through.
Damage 2.
So 1 is down. Yep. One life
so
left.
then I'll take the small shots. That's 9.
Yep.
All hits. So that's strength 6. Please. This one. Those are -3, and this is -2.
So -2 is -1.
Yeah.
So I'm down to a 2.
Yeah.
So 5 times, right?
Right.
5 times 2 is okay, and 2 times 3.
Right.
So how much
So
damage?
1.
1 is dead, and 1 has 2 life points left.
Right. And then the annihilator beams.
Yeah.
2 shots. Yeah.
Twos.
On 2s. Yeah. That's 1 -4.
5 up. Yeah, I like my save.
Okay.
Keep
Next
going.
one. The ghost cannon.
Yeah.
So let me check whether it's 2 or 3 shots. I think it's 3, right? Heavy 3. That's 3 shots. That's 2 hits. And 2 wounds -3.
So it is 2. Yeah, 3 ups. Fine.
Very good.
Yeah, -2. Yeah.
Then it's the last heavy destroyer into the Terminators. Hit. Wound.
It's a heavy one.
Yeah.
So 5 up. Nope, he's dead.
3
Doesn't matter.
I want to see 3 6s. Yeah, I want to see 3 6s. No, actually not. But he's still dead. Okay.
Everything else is out of range,
Out
right?
of range.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
What about your pop shots? Or do they any actions?
No. But yeah, I could. Yeah, you're right. Let's give it.
Don't waste it.
That's 3 shots into the Terminators.
Yeah.
1 wound -2.
So it doesn't matter.
2 1.
Yep.
2 plus. Yep.
Okay, I'm totally fine with that. Only 2 dead and some life points of my Herald. So that means you're now down on 3 CP. I'm down to 2. You scored your artifact. So your 2
5 points for Treasury of Eons.
Yeah, because it's very easy.
Yeah.
With premium move and so on.
3 points for Purge the Woman.
Not at the first turn,
Not in the first turn? Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
So it should
Let me check that,
it should be
but,
the same for Drukari. So we will check that, but I think not in the first turn. So you're going up to 4 CP. I'm going up to 3 CP in my first round of Thousand Suns. I'm gonna check my ritual. +1 strange. Yeah, it's a 4. It's going down for the big Terminator squad. And do I want to redeploy right now? I don't think so.
Purge the Vermin is now scoreable in turn 1.
Okay, that's,
but it's only you only gain 1 victory point per quarter instead of 2 as it was before.
Okay. I'm totally. So you get 2, right?
3. You're not completely within.
I do have to be completely in. Okay, 3. Okay, that's some kind of ridiculous. So it doesn't matter. I'm gonna choose these dudes for my Master Informator relic, or my Infernal Master relic. So you can't use your damage reduction or damage modifiers. And then I'm gonna start into my first round. Okay, what I made is I ran with this with this small unit of spawns. They made my Burn Empire actions. They moved forward. Everything moved forward. Nearly everything is in range for smites. And the idea is to kill these units. Maybe that would be very okay. And we're going into the psychic phase. I'm going to start with psychic interrogation. This one, there's my psychic action monkey is in 24 range for him. So I'm going to use my 3D stakes, drop the lowest. I still made it, but I didn't get CP. But psychic interrogation done. He's done. Then I'm gonna go for Ahriman, he's right behind him. He's gonna cast +1 to hit for these dudes, which he made, so pretty hard. 4 up in vulnerable save for these dudes, which he don't do. Rerolls for Ahriman himself, which he didn't make. Do I gonna use something? That's a 5. I could spend 9 capital points for making it. Let me think about this. Nope, I didn't make it because he want to cast Temporal Search on the other Terminator pit for to get into the mission objective one, and that's okay. So these dudes are gonna move 5 inches forward, like this. So that's him done. Then you're gonna go for smite. Yep, thank you.
Otherwise it's mine. Double obsec.
Ah, you got over there. Yeah, but I can still charge you. And I hope you don't survive this. So action right there, action right there. Let's go for some smites. We're gonna start with this unit, the smite into your immortals. First attempt. Made it. For 2. Could you now check for my dude here, please?
So?
Something in 18?
Nothing in 18.
Nothing in 18. Okay, so he's gonna use his psychic power Glamour of Thinch for these dudes. Yep, so they are glamored. Then my Mortal Wound Psyker is in range for your destroyers, and he's gonna use capital points for making these 3 extra mortal wounds. He's gonna start with Doombolt, which he passed +1, so D3 3 mortal wounds +2. Then he's gonna cast a smite, and I'm gonna use 1 CP for flat 3. Yeah. Go through, flat 3. And last but not least, you're gonna use his Athenian Scroll for Sense Firestorm. So, do I want to take it? Yeah, come on, I take the D3 mortal wounds. For 2. So she should be down on 3. But now I'm gonna use 9 dice and 5 ups. Mortals. So, earn your money, dude.
None?
Okay, nothing? Cool. Good one. Okay, that's fine. Just there, yeah, I still see. My Terminator squad's gonna use smite as well. So it should be the third. Definitely make it. For D3. For 3.
3 models?
Yeah, should be. Should be a model, right? From this one.
This one.
So, but
them.
can you see him? This is also.
No, we can't.
So then it should be your. Oh no, that should be there. This one. Because they are the closest enemy.
So I'll take.
So there was a 4th one, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So I'm up to 9 right now. So, and that's why I'm gonna use these dudes gonna make a smite as well, and I'm gonna use a couple points for making it a minimum cast, so it should be 9. Do you wanna use some kind of...
Yeah. I'm going to block. 9 is the minimum cast.
9, now minimum cast, because I wanna use a stratagem for replacing one of my dead Terminators, so...
Nope, it's an 8.
Okay, so I'm gonna use one of my CPs to bring one Terminator back. Alright, like this. And I'm down. Do I have something else as well? This one. Nothing else to do. I haven't much more choices left. So let's bring me to our shooting phase. So let's go. These guys gonna shoot. Can you tell me how many guys could see your immortals?
3, 6, 7.
And how many immortals left?
3.
3. So I'm gonna use 5 of my dudes with bolters into your immortals, and everything else goes into your Scorpion Destroyers.
Okay.
So starting with 5 dudes with 20 shots.
Hold on.
Yep.
Nope, okay.
20 shots, bolter, rerolling ones because there's a dude behind them. +1 strange because of the ritual. So wounding on 3.
On 4.
Immortals, yeah. So this is a little bit behind.
How many?
Only 7.
Dead.
And then I'm gonna make 10 shots with my rotor cannon into your destroyers. Rerolling ones, nothing. 7, so should be on 3s. So that's 5 times -3. And 2 rockets.
Done.
Okay. Perfect. So who's next? I can't shoot them. The only thing I can shoot right now is he. So I could hit everything into them. Yeah, the first brute is gonna shoot everything, his multi-melter into your Scorpion Destroyers. Hit once, wounds, 5 up please,
yep.
Which he made. Another one, same shit. Hit once, doesn't wound, okay. So that's them. Everything else. Do I want to shoot them or do I want to charge them? Definitely gonna want to charge them. So everything else shoots into your king. So that's 9 dudes. Starting with rotor cannon. Hitting on 2s, rerolls for the dude behind them. And strength 6, so on 5s. 3 times minus 4 times -3.
That's the rotor cannon.
That's rotor cannon, the rockets. Everything strange 8. So on 3. Or does it have 7 8?
Yeah, 7.
So on 3s. 2 rockets -2 for D3. And I have now 7 dudes left.
I still shooting into the king?
It's everything into the king, yeah.
Still shooting the king. Okay, so let me. Okay.
Yeah, let me go for them so I can use every single dice for my bolter. So 2 -2 for D3 and 4 -3 for 1.
Okay, that's 4 plus. I put it on the how do you call
Menu.
it? Menu. Yeah.
Yeah.
4 plus 1.
So that's rockets.
Yep.
D3, 2.
And 4.
Totally fine. So that's 7 times 4, 28. Come on, dude. First wave, rerollings. Okay, everything. And winning on 5. Nine times. And the last one. Just a little bit. So what happened after my little camera failure? I took nearly both of his menus out. One is on 1 wound left. He saved not that very well. So 1 menu is down and 1 has 1 point left. And another one was I made a 9-inch charge to this Scorpion. So you didn't miss very much, but I'm still working on my equipment, so I'm sorry for that. And yeah, let's go for my close combat phase. I'm gonna pry. So that made 1 sorcerer with a staff and 8 dudes with a corpus.
But not all can hit.
just a second. So after piling, I have 8 dudes with Scorprek and 1 with a staff. So these are the first wave of and wounding on toughness 5, right? So wounding on 4. 10 times and 2 dudes more. 13 times, and then now I make my staff because it's only -1. Everything hit. Strength 7 on 3s. So what does it have? 13 minus 2 for 2 and 3 minus 1 for D3.
Okay, 13, this is 10, 5 plus. 1, 2, 3, 3.5. Yeah. Okay, you don't need the stuff.
Okay, I'm totally fine with that. So do I need to pile a little bit? Next one is right there. So these dudes gonna pile forward, taking some kind of cover with them. And these dudes stay where they are. And that's my turn. Yeah, I'm gonna score Psychic Interrogation. Assassination is still in charge. Burn Empire starts here. So, yeah, that's it. You have 1, 2, so you scored 8 points primary. You get an CP, so up to 5, right?
No, 4.
Ah, you already spent 1, yeah.
And you did 3. Now I'm choosing the protocol for...
So, which protocol did you choose?
Protocol melee 6s cause another AP -1.
Okay. That's gonna hurt as well. But, yeah, we will see. Turn 2, Necrons. Movement phase, turn 2, Necrons, done. What happened?
I moved my Lich Guard over here, so they're going to charge either the cow spawns or the Terminators. I moved my destroyers over there so I can shoot the Terminators and use the Heavy Destroyer for a long shot on the Dreadnoughts. I moved my Chronomancer from over here into the building, and I use a small window to use my Staff of Eon to shoot a... What is it? Is it a lance? Yeah, Entropic Lance. No, not Eon Staff. Sorry, Entropic Lance.
Yeah.
Into this Dreadnought. I will try to make as many mortal wounds as I can into the Terminators by using the Nightmare and using the Jester.
That's gonna hurt.
To do mortal wounds on this Terminators. At the end of the day, he will try to shoot and anything that survived and going into close combat, so that I get some points for Code of Combat. Yeah, that's the actual plan.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Sounds easy, but
sounds
for
like...
those who don't know this so far, he is a great die roller, and I always struggle when I play
magic
against
fingers.
him. Yeah, and I got the opposite of magic fingers. I got spirit fingers.
I'm totally fine with that.
But the spirit is not
Keep
there.
going.
Okay, let's go. Okay, we're starting with the Nightbringer. The Nightbringer.
End of movement phase, Titan.
Genau, Titan forces. So I use the Gaze of Death. I will choose the Terminators. I roll 3d6.
Yep.
So 2 4 plus means 2d3 mortal wounds. So that's, of course, 2.
Are you serious? you told it. You told me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm fine. So he's...
And then I'm using the Cosmic Fire, so each and every enemy unit is within 9 inches, which is only the Terminators, get on 4 plus 3 mortal wounds. And these are 1 mortal wound, of course.
Okay.
Yes.
Keep going.
The Nightbringer killed 1 Terminator.
Keep going.
So, the Deceiver using the Cosmic Insanity, rolling on the Terminators, means I roll a d6, you roll a d6. We add it to our moral.
9.
I got
so
a 13, so that's 3 mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds, so 1 guy down.
And the Antimatter Meteor, so I'm gonna roll. And I'm rolling on a 3 or 5. Nothing happens, of course.
Oh my goodness.
As I told you, I'm rolling against you. So let's go to the shooting. We're gonna start with the Chronomancer. As I said, he's shooting the Entropic Lance into the Dreadnought.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
So of course it's a 1.
Oh, fuck!
Of course
OMG.
it's a 1. I need to recover from that. Give me a second.
Yeah, you're totally fine. We will have a break after this one. So he spent 1 CP to reroll, so he's down on 4 and hits with a 5.
So
did you wound?
I'm going to wound. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
So that's -4. No, sorry, -3 for 3 plus D3.
-3 is -2, so it really doesn't matter. 5 up, of course. Here, Sench is with me. The Chaos Gods are with me, no problem.
I see that. Okay, let's go with the destroyers. The
Yeah.
heavy destroyer, as I said, into this Dreadnought.
Yeah.
The other 2 can see the Terminators.
Yeah.
So they shoot into the Terminators. 1 is right behind the wall, so he can't, and he's not in range. So 2 in the month.
Yeah.
So the heavy destroyer hits.
Yeah, because of
they-
1.
my will be done. And he wounds -4.
Ooh, can I do it again? I can. I'm
Whatever.
so sorry, Frank. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, 6 shots. So rerolling ones, all hits.
Let's go into the Terminators, right?
Yeah. Rolling 1 in the 3s, so that's 5.
Minus?
-3.
So -2. I get to use this one, the cover. So I'm going to use 3 up, right?
Right. Oh,
Oh, that's 3.
So-
That was just a second. It's gonna hurt a lot. It doesn't matter. I have -1 to hit, so but I already forgot it. So D3, right?
yeah.
So like you roll, go for it. 3, okay.
1 is dead.
Okay.
1. 2 dead.
Okay.
Hey, that's something for me, yeah?
Yeah. I'm totally fine with that. So 2 guys dead.
So, I'm using a Technomancer to shoot 3 shots from the Staff of Light into the Terminator.
Yeah, go for it. Okay. Can I have a close up?
He's not core, so no. Because the king doesn't work for him. Great.
Is he one of? Didn't I mentioned everyone get core right now? Or
Not
is he the-
not the Technomancer.
Oh, okay.
Not the
That's one of the only examples.
Yeah. Okay. So, what do I do about that? Okay. Thing is, can the Lord see? Yes, I can see the fist.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm going to shoot the fist.
Yep.
3 shots, 3 hits. That's 3 wounds -3.
Damage.
D3, I think.
So -3 is -2. Everything would be come through.
Okay. So that's 3, 6, 7.
So 6.
Yeah.
So it was another one, right?
He won. He got
Yeah.
3 left, right?
No, it's the sorcerer.
Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah, and I thought it was them. Then it's this one because I want to destroy
that's
it.
one.
One left.
No, you made 6.
Yeah.
So she blows up. Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. Kill. Okay, so that's a sorcerer with 3.
Yep.
So okay. Yeah. Good job.
You have the king
So
left,
the
right?
king is shooting 1 big shot into him,
Yeah. Into
and
the
everything else into the
Yep.
chaos spawns.
Okay, go for it.
The big shot.
Missed.
I'm
course.
rerolling that one because I'm allowed to, because
Yeah,
I'm core
yeah.
myself, and I'm wounding. Minus.
Yeah,
whatever.
it comes through.
And D6. That's 4.
So 3. So it's down to 6.
And the small shots. I'm sorry, I have to look into my list.
Totally fine.
Oh, sorry. It's flat 6 damage. Not
So it's
D6.
5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, shooting 3 shots, strength 8, 3 hits, 3 wounds,
Minus.
3
-2. So yeah, okay, go through.
damage 2.
So 1 down and 1 is 2 left.
And 9 shots. Rerolling ones. That's ridiculous. And toughness 5, right?
Yep.
Wounding on 3s. So that's 4 wounds, -2 for damage 1.
So -1 because 6s. So 1 is down.
So why -1?
Still armor of contender, I think.
do they have the keyword?
Thousand Suns. Oh, not Erotic Astartes, so it doesn't matter.
Astartes
Yeah.
is the
You're
keyword.
right, you're right.
So I killed 2.5, right?
1 and 1. Yeah, 2.5. Right,
2.5.
right, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I think that was shooting. I suck in shooting. Let's see if I suck in close combat as well. Okay, he's gonna charge the chaos bones.
Okay, go for it.
That's a 9.
Yep.
I think that's enough.
Should be.
Okay. Far away. Go here. The Nightbringer is going to charge the Terminators.
Yep. Close. Very close. Oh, the Nightbringer, no, he does made it. Okay, one more reroll. Go for it.
Of course.
Okay.
11.
So you are down to 3.
It's getting funny today. I'm going over here. And the Deceiver as well.
Yep.
Yeah, of course, 5. And the Lich Guard is charging them as well.
Yep.
7.
Mm-hmm.
And the King, of course.
Of course.
That's a 10.
Yeah.
Just
go
I
in
will
front
not
of the
move.
missions.
Yeah, I will not move the marker.
I'm totally fine with that.
Okay.
So, who wants to start? I have -1 to hit. I remember it now.
I start over here
Okay, go for it.
because you're not eligible to fight until
yeah, you are the king.
my whole army has fought.
So, even without interrupt, right?
Right.
Okay. That's gonna hurt.
Hopefully, that's the actual plan to hurt you. So the Catacomb Command Barge King, that's not the Overlord. So that's 4 attacks.
2 ones. Okay, go. Keep going.
And
And 1.
and it's
So
1
minus-
wound minus 4.
Yeah. Damage.
Damage 3.
So 1. Dead. Okay.
Again, I'm playing against you. So I'm gonna base you over here. So then we're going to start with the Nightbringer.
I'm excited. -1 to hit, please.
Yeah.
Because I remember.
The Nightbringer. Honestly, I try to remember when I last played the Nightbringer in a 40k game, and it's about 3 years ago. Wow. So that's 6 attacks. I will use the big swing.
Yep.
So that's 6 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Yep.
All hits.
Okay.
Wounding on 2s. All wounds.
Minus.
-4.
So -3. So I'm down to 5.
Right.
6 times you said.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see some 5s. 1.
Okay. So it's 5, right?
5 comes through, yeah.
D6. 4.
1 is dead. 2 is dead. Still alive.
3.
So 3 dead.
4 dead.
4 dead. So this should be this 4. So you can't go with your Lich Guard.
Yeah, that's fine. And then the Deceiver.
Yep.
I remember that the Nightbringer is hitting hard. Yeah, he does. So there's another 5 attacks with the Golden Fist. Oh, I love Games Workshop for the great names. So they hit
Already?
all. So it's strength 6, 1 wounding on 3s.
Oh,
so
everything.
All
Minus?
of them -3 for damage 3, so it's -2. 5 times.
Okay, that sucked a little bit. 4 times?
5.
5 times. So let's have a roll. So 4 up. Go through. 4, let's go through. Okay, done. Read it. Yeah.
They're dead.
So now.
They're dead.
They're dead.
Okay, so I deactivate them. Then I activate my Lich Guard.
Mm-hmm.
And they're moving over here. And deactivate. Like this.
Yep.
And
I have my
feel free to kill me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
These dudes are gonna roll for what they do, and I have to check it. And I'm gonna roll for attacks. So it should be 3, 8, and I'm gonna roll what this mutation is. So I rolled mutation AP -4. So I'm on 8. I don't. 5 ups. 4 ups. Okay. Strength 5.
Up and 6.
So 5 ups. Only 1, -2, 2 damage.
5 plus.
Okay, take 1 because of
Yeah.
your damage reduction.
Yeah, so that's an 8 left.
So, jetzt it hurts. It hurts.
Yeah, so
But
end of my turn,
yeah.
I gain 3 points on Treasures of Eons because I'm holding 2 objectives.
2 objective, yeah.
So I killed an army in shooting. Army and
one
unit in
wa-
shooting
yeah.
with the noble, so that's Code of Combat.
Yeah, for 3, right?
Right. Must be 3, let me check that.
So.
They changed it, so that's why.
And you have 2 quarters for Purge the Burn, right? So 2 points.
Yeah, right.
So, starting with my command phase, I score points for Burning Empires. Both of us get a TP. I hold 2 objectives, so I'm an 8. You scored your target priority.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll for +1 strange on the weapons. Nope. Do I need it? Honestly, not. Not yet. No. Okay. And do I want to redeploy? Because of these right here right now. Nope. And we're gonna see us after my movement phase. So, game plan. These dudes gonna hurt him. He flew back, so he's gonna in range for psychic interrogation, but he cannot ban. And everything else move forward. I'm gonna smite the HQ right there. The idea now is I'm gonna Doombolt and then Firestorm these dudes, gonna shoot 3 life points out of them and charge them. This would be a perfect world. If it worked, it would be very good. I don't think so, but let's have a look. I'm up to 3 CP. So we're gonna start right here. These dudes gonna flame into him. Not flame. Smite. Smite.
Nope.
Which they do.
Yeah,
Plus
plus 1, right? Yeah.
For my D3.
Of course. What else?
They're gonna go for his psychic interrogation.
Yeah.
Which he made.
Number 5, right?
Yeah, plus 1. That's really sad. So these dudes done.
I like it close.
These dudes are gonna go into your HQ right there because he's the closest visible unit. And he smite first.
So I was asking whether they advance or not.
They advance, yeah. But I can still smite.
Ah, yes, smite. Sorry, I wasn't shooting. Yeah.
How many life points did he have? Just for
he does have 4.
4 life points. Okay, I'm gonna go for a couple points for XLD3. Smite. No. So I'm gonna use 5 more couple points for Psychic S plus 1. So I made it. D3, 1. And D3 more, 1.
Welcome to my world.
So down to some couple points. Okay, so that's them. Then we're gonna go. My mortal wound dude is gonna doombolt into your nightmare. Would she pass?
What is it?
D3 mortal wounds. 3 mortal wounds. Flat.
I'll try to deny that.
Yep.
That's a 5. Nope. I'm gonna reroll that.
Yeah. You need a. 8.
That's an 8.
Yeah, I have an 8.
You have 8?
Yeah, plus 1.
Yeah, okay.
So 3.
Yep.
3 wounds. Then you're gonna go Cinch Firestorm into the. Let me call it.
The Deceiver.
Yeah, this one. Which will pass on a 9 plus. So.
Hold on a second, please.
Yep.
So that's 6 left for the Night. I'm using a stratagem from Zarek.
Yeah, go for it.
Is it 1? So on the 4 plus, I'm going to deny it.
Yep.
Yes, I do.
That's
4.
That's damn it. Okay. So it's spent. So and then you're gonna use the smite for your Lich Guard for 3 flat. So he's fine plus 1. 3 flat for a CP. So next one, we are going for My Terminators. Yeah, that's this last one. Smite. So this is an 11. D6 for 3. And I have my misinformator left, so he's gonna use my Infernal Master and so on. So this was my first smite, second smite, third smite, right? Fourth smite.
Fourth.
So I'm up to 9 right now.
Yeah.
So 8. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna lose my last couple points for an 8, so I'm gonna make it for 3. And my Terminator's going in for, what does it called? Twist of Fate? An 8.
Yep.
Into the death. Nope. Okay. So that should be it. Last one, Ariman goes for +1 to hit for the Terminators, which he made. 4 up and vulnerable save, which he made. And double move, which he made with a peril. I'm gonna use a CP to ignore that. So I make my move with my Terminators and see you after that. So let's go with my shooting phase. This one, and if I find my +1 to hit, I'm gonna use it. Right there. So for the Terminator squad, and let's go into the shooting phase. These dudes are gonna shoot everything they have into your lord. The small one is my hand flamer. So 14 + 2. I made these 2 ones for 6s. 1 and 14. Sorry, guys. And 14 for 5. Which is not bad at all. And this one.
-2, right?
So everything -2, right?
I'm using a command point to push my invulnerable save from 5 to 4.
Here, so you're down to 2, right?
To 1.
You're smart, yeah.
So that's 8, right?
Yep.
That's 8.
Okay.
7.
Yeah.
I missed 7. So do I explode? No, I don't.
Okay, that worked better than I thought.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I rolled 7 1s and 2s.
So I'm gonna make these 3 guys shooting into your Lich Guard pistols.
Yep.
One is hitting on 2s. The others are hitting on 3s. 5 up, nothing. Then I have my Brood. Yeah, he's gonna go into your King. No, he's gonna go into this one.
Yep, Technomancer.
Yeah, 2 shots, one hit. Toughness.
I'm just checking down what they have.
5 would be hard.
Yeah, I think it is. He's got only 4, so no worries. Toughness 4.
So hit -4.
So I'm just checking whether he has an invul or not, because I remember usually they have one. Okay, I can't find it, so he doesn't seem to have a invul save, so yep.
Should be through.
Yep.
How much life points?
4.
So I need a 4. I'm gonna reroll that because I'm gonna want this kill. It's a 5. I'm down to 0 CP, but I kill him. That's him. So let's go with my Terminators. One guy shoots into your wounded Technomancer.
Chronomancer.
That's Chronomancer. That's the one on the right on the window. One guy is going to shoot into your wounded Lich Guard.
Yeah.
My Reaper cannons and my rockets going into your Deceiver.
So into this one.
Yeah, and everything else is going into your Nightbringer. Yeah. So let's have a go for your Technomancer. Rerolling. Didn't made it for +1, so nothing. Into your Lich Guard. Everything.
Toughness 5.
Yep. Nothing. Totally fine. So rotor cannons.
So you know how I feel.
Into your big one. Yep.
So that's the deceiver or?
No, that's into your.
In the king.
Yeah. Strength 6, so on 5s. Okay. 1. Minus 3.
4 plus damage.
Yeah, 1 damage. And all rockets. Okay. 2 minus 2.
1.
43. 4, 2.
And here's down.
So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dudes left. They're gonna shoot into your Nightbringer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yeah. Yep, that's right. Come on, dude. Okay. Hit everything.
So that's in the king, right?
That's in the Nightbringer. King was done.
Okay. G7.
Yep. 9 times, please. Drop him on 3. Perfect. So that's all I got. Multi-charges. Let's go. My Terminators gonna charge your Deathbringer. Is he still right behind on the wall?
Yeah. He's actually right about here.
Yeah. And is his ability in 3-inch or just in base contact engagement range?
Engagement range.
So you can't pile right there. If I can make it really good. So they're gonna charge Deceiver. No, why not? If you're gonna pile in. Yeah, Deceiver, the everything right here, and your Chrono Rental right there.
Yep.
So auto in for 5. I'm gonna pile in 3 after that. So I finished my charge. The Brute attacked or charged against the wall into your Technomancer. Ariman goes in as well because there's only 1 CP left. I piled in like he can't go into my dudes. So without interrupting, I'm gonna start with my Brute, I think. So starting with my Brute into your Technomancer, 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, rerolling for Ariman, because you need it. A lot of strength, so on 2s, minus...
Ariman? 6-inch?
Should be.
No.
And what about him?
Yeah, that might fit, yeah. Okay.
3 times minus 3.
4 plus damage.
3 flat.
Yeah.
So after that, Ariman is going into your Lich Guard. He has 5 attacks. On 2s. Just booked. And strange 7. So only 2.
So,
minus 1.
Yeah. Minus 1 plus 1, so 2 plus.
Yep.
1 down.
For 2 damage. And you could reanimate right now.
Alright. We add.
Okay, and then I'm gonna pile with my Terminators for doing some damage into the rest of them. So 1 into the Deceiver, 4 into the Deathbringer, and 3 into the last Lich Guard. We're going to start with 1 in the Deceiver, minus 1, right? because he has the power.
Yep.
So 3s and 5s, I think. 1 minus 3 for 2.
Yep.
Fine. Everything adds into your Deathbringer right now. Reroll. Oh god, I'm gonna need this reroll very bad. Ooh, 3, 7 times into your Deathbringer. And 1, 2, 3 left. So 6 times with the Corpus and 1 with the staff.
That's 5. So that's 1. So that's damage 2, right?
Damage 2, yeah.
And the Corpus is doing?
2 damage. That's 2 damage right now, and the staff is 23. And
So
you 1 missed. 1.
So okay. So there's 2. So I need to reroll 1. My last command
So
point.
okay, doesn't matter. Okay. Staff doesn't matter. So my last 3 dudes into your last Lich Guard. Yep. Stage 5, toughness 5. So 4s. So it's 4 times. Okay.
1. Damage 2, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Go.
So I don't want to. I get a little bit closer just for protecting my Ahriman, but still 1 inch out of you. Oops, sorry. And these dudes are still fine there. So your Deceiver can hit back.
You will.
-1 to hit, no, nothing -1 to hit, just a 4 up in front of us here. These dudes gonna
5
go
hits.
right here, and this is gonna stand behind the wall.
That's 3 wounds.
So 4 up, made 2, made 1.
Damage 3, 2 dead.
Damage 3, 2 dead. So I'm gonna use this one and this one, so everything is left in currency. Okay, I'm done.
Yep, fine.
So I scored Psychic Interrogation.
Yeah.
I killed a bunch of HQs.
Yeah, 5.
So I'm next. 1, 2.
Obviously 5, yeah.
Yeah.
Chronomancer, Technomancer, Catacomb Command Barge. No, sorry, 4.
4. Without a Warlord, no, he's a Warlord, right? And okay, totally fine. You gonna score 2 mission objectives, so 8 points.
Yeah.
I scored my priority target, and both of us get a CP. Which protocol do you want to use in turn 3?
I'm using add 1 to movement.
Okay, see you after that. So, end of movement, turn 3, Necrons. What happened?
Actually, there wasn't much to move, so I just moved my king over here. I moved my destroyers forward. They got I will be done. So they get +1 to hit. So now
the Deceiver left
he stayed in close combat
because you want to use his psychic powers or whatever.
His abilities.
Yeah.
So I'm using the anti-meta meteor onto this one. Onto him.
Go for it.
And I'm using the Cosmic Insanity on the Terminus, of course. So let's start with the Cosmic Insanity. So I'm rolling a 2, that's a 12. You have to roll a die.
Ah, okay. I'm 9 plus. I'm a 12 as well.
Nothing.
Yeah.
And the Cosmic Meteor 3 plus. Yes, that's a 3 plus. So means he's suffering 3 mortal wounds.
Something else?
Oh, sorry, no, on the closest one. I'm not allowed to pick that one. The closest enemy unit, so that's this one.
So 3 die.
That. That.
Yeah, 1 die.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
And then we're going to shoot.
Shooting!
We shoot, of course, the heavy destroyer into the dreadnought. And the locust destroyer into the marines.
Yeah.
So we're starting with the marines. 2 plus, rerolling 1s because they're allowed. Wounding on 3s.
Okay.
It's 4 minus 3.
4 minus 3, so it doesn't matter. 5 ups. You're welcome.
For 3 and for 3.
So 2 down.
And then the heavy one?
Yep. Hits.
No. I'm wounded. Yeah,
okay,
-4.
come on, give me the 5. Yeah! Woo! The chaos gods are with me.
It's the 3rd time, right?
Should be.
I think
could
so.
be. Should be. Could be.
It should be. Yeah.
Think
Great.
she's with me.
Yeah. Sucker. So shooting a small gun, the 9 shots into
my mortal wound one.
Yeah, whoever this might be, and the 3 big shots into Ahriman.
Yeah, okay. Totally fine with that.
The 3 ones, all hits, wounding on 2s, all wounds -3.
4 ups. 1 come through.
Damage. One day I will be able to remember all this stuff.
He has so many guns.
Yeah, or I'm just stupid. -3 damage 2.
So she should be 3 left.
Yeah, 3 left. Okay, so the big 9 shots.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s. So that's 4 times -2 damage 1. It's -1 for you.
So it's already clipped my. I should clip the ruin. So. -1, right?
Yeah.
So
Nee, -2. It's -1.
So, so I'm fine.
Yeah.
So does he? Let me check. Is he still infantry with a disc? But
nope, he's cavalry.
So then 2 come through.
Yeah. Then he loses 2 points.
Because cover doesn't count for cavalry.
Okay, so I'm going to charge right into here.
Yep. So both of them. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Made it.
And so that I will fit right here, so I can attack all 3 units.
Except my brute, right?
Except your brute.
Yeah. Okay.
So, and I'm going to split my attacks, of course.
Of course.
Give me a sec. So he's still full, so he got 6 attacks.
So no, not Martin's one.
Okay.
So the Silent King goes in.
Okay, so I want to see Ahriman dead, of course. So I'm using the Scythe of Dust. So these are 4 attacks into the Terminators. I'm going to split the 6 attacks that I have with the Scepter of Eternal Glory. I will split those 6 and will put 1 into the Terminators, 4 into Ahriman, 1 into the other Sorcerer.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm using the Staff of Stars, which is 3 attacks, also on the Sorcerer.
Okay.
I didn't know
I
that
totally
I have to,
lost it over you, but you well made it.
I didn't know that I have to go to college to play the king. So let's see, over here, hitting on 2s.
Yeah, that's into my mortal wound sorcerer, right?
Right, and that's strength 5 actually. So wounding on 3s. So that's all one of so the small ones. So that's -2.
So -1. Save. How much damage?
1. So 1 left.
Do I want to reroll that? Yeah, I'm gonna reroll that for my 1 CP. Okay, and 1 last.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. Damn it.
Okay. So
This was an important one.
then the 4 ones to Ahriman,
Yeah.
hitting all. So that's that's the regular one. That's strength 9. So on 3s, rerolling wounds. So that's 4 times -3 for damage 2.
That. For damage 2 only?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm down
Each.
to 1. For
Okay.
1%?
How much did he save?
4?
Yeah, but 3 went.
Yeah, that was the last one
okay,
from
yeah,
my.
yeah, okay.
That
Yeah,
was the
then
4.
he's still alive with 1. Yeah, sure. And the Terminators. Yeah.
No -1 yet. That's right.
And yeah, the Terminators are wounded -4.
So it doesn't matter 5 up, 4 up because of Weaver of Fates.
2 down.
2 down, you say. So if I killed him, he haven't much in. He can't activate, and I kill him. So and the nearest one should be.
Okay, so let's see.
If you're gonna pile in, you should have piled in closer to Harryman.
Yeah, no worries. I can catch Terminators if I like to. The question is, do I want to?
Go for it.
Do I really want for that? So you're gonna lose shooting. So this is only bolters left, right?
Yeah.
No rocket launcher,
No
no
rocket launcher.
guns. So you can do another 3-1, or are you going to try to hit me right now? No. Who's your teleporter?
Everyone can teleport because of my capacity,
who's
and he is
the crystals over there?
Yeah, he's there.
So he's going to use that, so we can just shoot, but I have to. Good question.
So in case it doesn't matter, I roll for my Ariman because he definitely can hit you.
Yeah, sure.
So, and strength 7, so 4 ups times 3 minus 1.
Yeah, 1.
3 damage flat. And 1 with a disc.
No, I don't go into Terminators.
And 1 with a disc for minus nothing,
Yeah.
and 1 damage.
So total 4, he has 12 left. Okay.
So no combats left, because there's nothing in range.
I kill the character in close combat, so
Yep.
that's 4 victory points.
For what does it called?
Code
of combat, right?
Code of combat. For
that's
Treasury
4.
of Eons I get 2 because I'm still holding 1 objective marker.
That's 2.
Yeah.
And purge the vermin for 2. It's no. There's my unit of brutes, so only for 1.
Just for 1, yeah. Where's the brute?
Right there.
Okay, yeah. So it's just 1, yeah.
Okay, but you already still have your relic, artifact 1.
Yeah.
So that brings me to 1, 2, 3. I hold more than you.
Yeah.
So that should be 12 points. Both of us get a CP. I'm up to 1 and you should be
2.
Ah, you used 1 for your, yeah. So, okay, I'm fine with that. So let's have a look into my third round, Thousand Suns. Okay guys, let's go into round 3, Thousand Suns. These guys moved here, my psychic action monkey as well. Moved forward. I tried to gonna smite him, shoot him, kill him. That would be very nice. My brutes went forward to disturb here. We're gonna start with psychic action. Would be okay. And it's a 10, so it should be a CP. So
Is it equal or higher or higher?
equal and higher.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it again, but I'm pretty sure.
I'll check it.
That's him. This good dude's gonna make my action right there for burning empires, and we're gonna start with my misinformator. He's gonna smite into your king. No.
Equal or greater, yeah.
No. These dudes are gonna smite into your king. Yes. Would you like to deny it? It's a 7. These dudes, yeah.
They used smite, right?
Yeah.
So
he
he's
missed
left.
and he there.
So Araman is left.
And my dude's right there.
Yeah, please.
For 3. And I'm gonna use. Yeah, do I do it after or for just a second? After successfully manifested, so I'm gonna use my couple points for D3 more. 1. So that brings me down to 8. He's gonna smite as well. 4th time, 3rd time. 1, 2, 3, 3rd time. It's going through.
Yeah. Hold on.
Flat 3. So
It's a 7, right?
plus 1. Plus 1, yeah.
So
It should be 7, yeah, it should be 7.
4 and 6. 4 and 2, 6.
4 and 2, 6, 7, yeah.
7, yeah. I need an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, try that. No.
So 3 flat.
Yeah. 3 flat. Yeah.
We're gonna roll afterward. Okay. And these dudes gonna smite with 1 CP for flat 3 into your dude, which we made.
Using a stratagem to block on 4+.
Yep.
No.
So 3 flat, please.
Yeah.
And Now I'm done. Yeah. So let's go into shooting. The Hellbrood's gonna shoot into these dudes. Gonna shoot into them. That's 1 hand flamer and 2 dudes. So 6 shots for the hand flamers. They're gonna start with them. Should be in 6s. Okay, for 3.
Yeah, of course.
3?
Yeah,
okay.
Of course.
Oh, it's so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
I'm not able to roll for plus.
And yeah, that brings me to my Terminators, and my Hellbrood is gonna shoot into your destroyers. Why not?
He doesn't like them, I don't know why.
Yeah. 3 minus 4 should be 1 dead, 2 dead. But you can reanimate.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
So 6, 4 plus, 5 plus, I'm sorry, nothing.
So Terminators going into them as well. 4, 4. Oh, it should be my. I totally forgot my last spell, so but I totally break it. So I'm don't gonna make it.
Shooting.
These dudes gonna shoot into them. Re-rolling once. No buzz. We were totally wrecked it. 5 times minus 2 for 1.
Um, 5 times for 1. I see 4, so that's 2 left.
You can renew it.
Yeah.
Yep.
But first of all, I will take it off. Nope.
Nope. 1 pistol shot from Ahriman into your king. Hits. Wounds, of course. Minus 2. Of course. Oh man. So he has how many left?
4 left.
Oh. Okay, let's go into charges. This dude's gonna charge him, which they made. These dudes gonna charge him, which they made. The brute gonna charge you because you have to. Yep. These dudes going in as well. No, they're fine there. So I would like to start with my Terminators. 3 dudes and 1 with a staff. No buffing, no +1 to hit. Only on 3, so on 4. Totally missed my cast right there. And on 5. So that's only 2. Minus 2 for 2. So he's 1 wound left. Let's have a look what these guys have. I think it should be. I'm gonna check that. So I rolled a mutation for 3d3 attacks. For 13. Only hitting on 4s. And wounding on 4s. 2 as toughness 5, right?
Mm.
Yeah, so 2 minus 2 for 2.
1 for 2?
Yeah.
I'm taking a reroll. No. Unfortunately.
And yeah, I can't fight there because
because I'm down to 4 wounds. I am only allowed to use his own attack, not the other ones.
Okay, I like.
So that's 6 attacks. Anyway, hitting on 2s.
Yep.
So 6 attacks.
He get -1 damage and he has only 1 left.
2 on Ahriman, 4 on the brute.
Yep.
The brute. 3 wounds.
2 times minus and so on in damage.
Yeah, -3 damage too.
-3, so it doesn't matter. 5 ups. 2 damage, yeah.
And
Down for 1.
Yeah.
5 ups, 4 ups. He's dead. So my brute is gonna attack you. Hitting on 3s now. No rerolls. Wounding on 3s, I think. 3 times -3.
4 plus. My last command roll.
You already rerolled here?
No, I didn't.
For your destroyer to save him?
That wasn't shooting.
No, this was him
No,
for your last.
I didn't save him, right?
Yeah. We have to check it. Yep, you already used one superior, so he's down on
1.
1, of course. So okay, so your deceivers left.
Yep. And now he's going to kill all the Terminators, right?
Go for it. I didn't buff them.
No. 1.
5 up.
1
He's
dead.
down. So give me this guy. So no more points for me right now. Psychic interrogation, okay. Burnt Empires right there started. This was my 3rd round.
And I killed Araman for Code of Combat.
Cool. So 3 points or 4?
4 is character.
Oh, that hurts. Circulation I did, assassination I try, and burn empires I try. So we are going to 4th round. You have 2 CP and I have 2 CP. Yeah.
The rule is because of melee.
And I scored my prodigious artifact. You scored only 4 points, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, let's go into round 4. Which protocol do you use?
I'm using the one that's left. I don't know which one it is. It's something like add 3 inches to I'm eligible to fall back and shoot. Something like that.
Okay, go for it. But you're gonna restore 2 health points, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay. See you after movement, short movement. Round 4, Necrons.
Yeah.
So, nothing moved.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go for Khitan forces.
Yeah, please. Or not.
So let's start with the antimatter meteor.
Yep.
3+. Yeah.
Yep.
So closest enemy unit is getting 3 mortal wounds.
So 1 is down.
And the cosmic insanity. It's a 13. You
So I'm gonna roll. It's a 13.
Because of the sorcerer that I got 9, right?
I gonna check it right now. Scare Treasure. Yeah, the sorcerer is 9.
Okay. So in that case, good job. Okay, we're gonna shoot. So
Yep.
the heavy shots, 3 heavy shots into the dreadnought.
Yeah.
The 9 small shots into the
In
chaos
case you
stones.
fit them, yeah.
So the 3 shots. I use the stratagem to go to top lane,
Yeah.
so that he's shooting and fighting you
On top
regularly.
profile, yeah.
So on 3s, so that's 3 times -3,
So 5 up. So close. How much?
damage 2.
Okay. So damage 1?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, fuck.
So 9 shots. So this is.
No, you
yeah,
can't go.
right.
Because I survived! Because I survived!
This is unbelievable. Okay, let's go to close combat.
Yeah, you're gonna have to kill him.
Yeah, unfortunately, that sucks.
I'm starting with him first because I'm going, right?
Yeah.
So,
This
what the fuck? On 4th. White on 3s, another on 5. So 1 minus 1 for D3. For my D3, you're gonna.
I'm going to reroll that.
Yep.
Nope.
So D3, can it make it? I can make it, of course! That's just with me, my friend!
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry for my lucky fingers. I'm so sorry.
He's exploding, right?
I think he could. OMG. So ridiculous.
No, can't see.
Huh?
Okay.
Sure. Got him! No problem. Okay, come. Let's see what your king can do. Can you kill my brood?
The 4 large swings. 4 hits.
No problem.
Yeah, finally I killed the dreadnought.
Come on, let me explode. No. Okay. I'm totally fine with that. You made a really good job. within close combat or not?
Yes.
So you can
I
hit
want that.
very hard.
I want that. No close. Yeah, close combat.
No problem. Here's a 4-step as well, I have to inform you.
I know.
So 4 attacks, 3s. Yep. Strength 7, 4th, 2, -1, D3.
I know.
Okay, you're fine. So that brings us to 1 point for purge. No. These should be in your.
Yeah. No
So
point
no
to the
point of
vermin.
purge of the vermin.
And no additional
1
points
point
for primary.
and 1 point for code of combat. You already scored max. Treasure of the Eons, nothing.
No.
Purge the vermin, nothing. You don't have your prestigious artifacts. I scored 12 points. I get a CP like you, and I have to finish you.
Yeah.
So round 4, and yeah, I scored my Burning Empire right there, next command phase, and that's it. So long story short, he needs his crystal to teleport these dudes right here.
He uses, not he nuts.
He uses that. I'm sorry for my English. And everything else is gonna smite into your Lich King, and this dude's gonna use his Ardent Automata. I think I totally forget it with my army list to make an action here and shoot. So he's gonna try. He's gonna smite. Oh, god damn it! He's gonna smite into your big boss. It's a 10. I have a 10 too. Short. Take 2. These dudes are gonna smite into him. Definitely. Would you want to use a 4-up?
Let me check, I got 1 command point left, right?
Yeah, you have more, 2.
Yeah, I use some stratagem. Maybe I can block that. No,
Okay,
I can't.
so it doesn't matter, he's...
Oh no, sorry, I won't use it. I'm very sorry. I won't use it because I tried to something else.
So 1?
But it sees, no, it doesn't make any sense. So just 1, yeah, he's going maybe to explode? No, he's not. I thought to make him auto-explode would cost 2, but I actually cost 3 command points, so it didn't make any sense to save.
But I didn't make many sense. I already forgot that I have to psychic interrogate you. That sucks a little bit. The idea was to get 1 or 2 of your CPs from denying my other powers. So that sucks. So action. They're gonna do action next one. They ran. I'm done. I maxed assassination. I fucked up with psychic interrogation. This was my failure. I'm so sorry. And I scored 4 for burning. I think we can score up last round.
Yeah, sure.
So that means
my immortals won't show up.
Yeah. So you're gonna score 1 more point on primary, and nothing more on anything else, I think.
Right.
And yeah, that's it. I primary maxed. I gonna finish here and there my galactic empires, so I max this out as well. And only missed psychic interrogation for 1 or for 2 because I break this up. So see you after in an exciting game from Thousand Suns vs Necrons with a little after action report. So stay tuned. So welcome back to our after action report. It was a really cool game with more luck dice on my side than on yours, I think, Frank.
As usual.
As usual, of course. We played a lot of times, a really lot of times, and normally my fingers are luckier than yours. But overall, it was a really cool game, a really cool list. I love the new power from the Necrons right now, so their possibilities are near endless right now to play. And yeah, it was really cool with some key moments. Yeah. What do you think about the game? What do you think about next? What do you think about your list?
Okay, let's start with the game first. I had to make a tougher decision. Either I open up the game like I did, or I try to hide and wait for turn 2. I decided to open up the game and be more aggressive, which I think was a bad decision if I look at the end of the game. But I think the amount of points that I could gain in turn 1 by fast forwarding, doing Agent of Treasures of Eon,
yeah,
and so on, that's a lot of points that Necrons are able to score at the moment. The changes for core and the changes to core and the other one, and also that vehicles are core, these are ridiculous. That the Silent King is now able to use his own rerolls. I think they're going to FAQ that one. I hope that, because it doesn't make any sense. It makes him absolutely strong. The point drop for the Ketans, I like that very much. I wouldn't take the Deceiver and the Nightbringer again. Next time I would bring either the Deceiver and the third Ketan, I don't know the name for that.
The Shard.
Yeah, Ketan Shard.
Yeah.
Or the Nightbringer and the Shard, but not the named ones together again, because I think that's wasting too many points. The Destroyers, I like them very much. What I don't like is the D3 damage. I would like to have something like 2 damage or flat 3 or whatever, yeah. This would be great.
It would be horrible.
Yeah, but at least damage 2 would be great.
Yeah.
So, yeah, talking about Thousand Suns, the new Armor of Content rule, I think that's the first time I played against that rule now. I paused the game for a couple of months due to a new job opening that I had, and the new rule is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. If you combine it with light cover, Thousand Suns.
And all is dust.
And all is dust, yeah. And if you're able to combine it with all is dust, that's even more ridiculous.
So
coming back to the points, but for all is dust you need more command points. So the command.
No. All is dust is my all one rule.
Sorry,
if you shot
the phalanx, right?
Yeah,
the phalanx.
But every single damage shots are wasted against Rubiks or some kind of Terminators, right. Even in cover. So normally they don't need cover against damage one shots. So this is really cool, and in the local tournament meta you can hop from ruin to ruin normally. Even with Cult of Duplicity you can make it 1 or 2 times with if you use your crystal. So that is normally no problem to stand in a ruin with some kind of Terminators or Rubiks to get full advantage of cover, all this dust and so on, and Armor of Content.
I think we can play a mirror because I have this almost the same list at home.
Yeah, that would be very funny. -1, most -2 AP goes to -1, and all of our bolter shots goes to none because of all this does. It would be a very fun game. I think.
So I think, but I like Thousand Suns. It's really great that they got such a boost. It was always one of my favorites, and I liked it very much. And the way you play it, especially with the Dreadnoughts, the Hellbrutes, I haven't seen them for a long time, honestly.
Honestly, it was my first use of them. I saw them in a tournament last week, and I thought, okay, I will try them out. They did a very good job. Also the last one did a really very good job because of my savings. But they are filling a little spot in my list because after my Terminators dies, I have, without maybe buffed brutes, no offensive power. So except for my Mortal Wound Sorcerer. Yeah. So and with this Hellbrutes, I can throw it into close combat. I can shoot with them. Oh. So they close a little gap in my list. So and they work very well. And I think I will choose them again.
Yeah, and they're a multi-tool, right? You got a multi-militer whenever there's with the new knights and with the new what's coming up for the land raiders. Yeah, they can help you, and also they can do something in close combat with their power fist. So still fine. And I think if you compare them, if you just take a look at the points, costing. Yeah,
120 for one. This is totally fine.
Yeah, I like your list.
No. I like Thousand Suns all in one because they can go over all phases. So psychic phase, you make damage in psychic phase, shooting phase, and even the close combat phase. So they can go over all three phases. They have the mobility if you play Cult of Duplicity. So they can do nearly everything.
And they got the toughness.
Yeah, they lag a little bit against Mortal Wounds, so this should be a problem. So where you have to screen, so normally I use my Zengroth for that, or if I can go with them, my brutes, my spawns. And yeah, thank you for being here, Frank. It was a really cool game. See you again soon, I hope. And for all of you, thank you very much for tuning in my very first battle report. For sure we made some mistakes here and there. Camera options are still not fine. I'm waiting for some microphones and so on. So please be kind to me. This was my very first one. I'm still working on my equipment and my language and so on. But I hope all of you like my very first one, you're gonna see definitely more of them, more 40k because it's my favorite one, and more of my other side systems like a Song of Ice and Fire, Malifaux, and so on. So stay tuned, like and subscribe, and see you soon. Bye, Frank.
Bye.